Okay, guys, we are wrapping up my final day having the Honda Rebel 300 that my mom let me borrow very graciously. And unfortunately, most of the days I've had it, I've been working basically every day. Like right now, it's 3 o'clock. I basically just woke up because I have just been super tired. I don't know why. I do work nights, if you didn't know. But I've taken it to work the last 2 nights, and it has been the only thing I've driven for the last few days. But I figured today, since I'm feeling more comfortable on it, let's go ahead and put this bad boy on the interstate and see how it does, I guess. I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna drop it back off to my parents' house, and I'm gonna take the interstate way there, and I am going to let you know how it feels being on the interstate on a Rebel 300. You know, a lot of people talk bad about motorcycles in that CC range, and I have a hot take about sport bikes because of this Rebel experience. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go hit the gym, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and take a long way to my parents' house to drop off the Rebel and really get like a solid experience of like the interstate, some back roads, and like I may even do like a 50-mile loop to my parents' house. I live here, they live here. I could go all the way around here to the next town over, potentially, on my way to drop it off. Dude, her bike only has 2,500 miles on it, which is pretty exciting. Maybe I could put 50 more on it on the way there. And I don't think we're going to use the backpack because we're just going to the gym. I could take my water and guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get on the bike. Thank you for all of the interaction you guys have been doing for me. I do make a number of videos, which a lot of you guys have seen. We're like, have I gone to 3 skate parks or only 2? I'm not sure. But I've gone to the, I get on the bike and I want to go somewhere, and it's basically more of a vlog than it is an actual discussion video. And for me, it's really fun to just kind of mix it up and let you guys know, like, I'm not someone who just makes videos about motorcycles, but I actually, indeed, ride my motorcycle as well. So, we will be riding to some much more interesting places somewhat soon, but unfortunately, the weather hasn't been great. I've been working a ton, but anyways, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for interacting with these posts. We're going to get inside. We're going to fire up the bike. We're going to ride 50 miles on the Rebel, and we're going to see how the interstate feels. I think I'm going to go with 3 camera angles on the way down. I don't know if you saw my full review, but there should have been some footage on that with 3 different camera angles, of which I haven't reviewed any of the footage, so I don't even know if it looks good. Still using the original GoPro Hero HDs, and they look incredible. Like, I made a video the other day where I talked about, I think that a major problem with what I thought the cameras were kind of messing up with. So I got my GoPro Hero HDs, which came out in 2009, if you didn't know. And then I recently upgraded. My helmet camera is the GoPro Hero 5 Session, which came out in 2016. This can shoot 4K. It's a much more modern camera, right? And I was really wondering what was going on with the colors, and it just looked horrible. And I really thought it was the cameras. In fact, I thought that the GoPro Hero HDs didn't look great, but it turns out that the actual roads have no color because all of the leaves are dead. I was recording in January and February, and there was just nothing to record. And since then, there's a bit more color now, and the footage on my GoPro Hero HDs actually looks pretty darn good. And I'm not made of money, And of course, I haven't made $1 off of this YouTube channel. It would be cool if I could someday to justify a lot of these trips I want to do, and to, to help justify my purchase of my second motorcycle. It would be incredible to get monetized this year. That's my goal. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, I'm going with, this should record my face. That should record the front of the motorcycle. And I think I'm going to place this clip. Okay, chest mount is, hopefully there's enough battery, but you guys will get the gist. There we go. Okay, about ready to go. Let's go ahead. Let's check my miles. My parents only live like 8 miles away, but I'm going to take it, I think 50 miles back would be fun. Wrong key. There we go. What miles are we at right now? 2,509 miles. That is kind of wild, considering my Goldwing has 110 right now. But let's go ahead. Let's get going. I'm not going to talk too loud because there are other people around. But I just got to the gym, and I decided, you know what? I will return the bike tomorrow after work because I am still having a ton of fun riding it. But the Interstate was incredibly scary. It was only 3 miles of Interstate, and it ended up slowing down some, so I didn't go 70 the whole time. But I completely understand why my mom does not go on the interstate. It is scary. Although, what it does prove is that you are able to if you need to. I do not recommend that at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed my rambling, and enjoyed me pissing my pants on the interstate on this Rebel 300.